Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Let everyone have a chance to join up. All right. Push. Okay, welcome. Hello, and welcome back to some medieval Dynasty, where we will be continuing today with as we can try to build up our kingdom and slowly go from just a little hut with just us in it and a fire to a family and a dynasty of our own kingdom. It'll be a while before we get to that probably point, but we will today be starting the first pieces of that kind of that foundation that will lead up to that. We're gonna try to get our well built today, so we have better water access. We're going to try to get the hunting cabin built today, so we can try to get hunting up and running. So whether I end up being the hunter, which is most likely what's going to be in the beginning, just to make sure I don't, because the AI, I don't know how competent it is with hunting. I don't know if you can set it or not. I haven't done it yet, so we never made it this far last time. So we won't know until we build it. Sorry for my nose, by the way. I have sinuses today. I won't know until we build it that can you set it to say, hey, don't hunt dangerous things, like don't go after boar and things that can kill you, just hunt like rabbits and things like that. It's like, so that way I don't lose the person who I'm a designated hunter, especially if, since it's gonna in the beginning probably just be our character, whoever we decide our character's wife to be. But that means either she has to be the hunter or I do. So it's probably better that I do, since I don't know, once again, if the AI can be told hunt safer things, because I don't want to trust the AI's RNG to go, oh, I died by a boar, and I'm like, well, there goes our I beloved. And it's like, and then we don't even have a way of having an Aaron in the kingdom now, and it's like, well, time to find a new one. Go crusade all up completely Crusader Kings level in here and just, well, she's dead. Time to marry a new one. No, but seriously though, I do think most likely, even if it weren't the case, the first citizen being our character's wife, it still would be kind of pointless to have someone join and then make them the hunter and then they die like 2 days later. It's like, well, we're back down to just me again. And so in the beginning, I'm going to do the hunting most likely once that's all done. We won't most likely recruit anybody today, but we are going to be building the well and the hunting cabin and learning how that kind of works. And also, welcome, Tam King. Hello. Yo. Welcome. To some more Dynasty. Alright, we're going to load up Guardian Dyna. We're getting into the Dyna. Every time, because it was too long to spell out Dynasty, every time I load this, I think we're about to play a diner game. Like a simulator where we run a diner. Which, by the way, chat, because we've all voted simulator so far, I've got a plan for what we're going to be doing for Simulator Week. There might be a diner in this Simulator Week because I may or may not have been able to have a control properly set up last time when we played a certain diner game that was in space. That's right. I always forget. This one you just run into the door. I was like, how do I open the door? But, yeah, a certain diner game that we didn't get to fully enjoy because I didn't really at the time have DSX. I didn't know how to do all that. Yeah, we're gonna do that game again. Seeing that diner so many times, like, alright, we need to play a diner game. By the way, a good tip is to get about 1,500 coins and go to town, Dynasty, and buy a large backpack and pouch. Oh! So, let's see. So I need 1,500 coins. Dynasty? I play so many games now, I gotta remember what buttons what, so give me a second. There we go. It's Luke Skywalker. I still cannot believe our character looks so much like Luke Skywalker. I've never noticed that. You said Dynasty? Oh, right here. Dynasty. Okay. So that large backpack and a pouch, it doubles the carrying weight. That's a good idea. So it means we need to make a bunch of... So what would you recommend makes most, Tam King, while I do everything in the background? Knives? Or, Knives or, axes? Her name's Margaret or something. Okay. Actually, you aren't carrying that many sticks because I dropped them down. Yeah, we gotta talk to Soundboy. Yeah, it technically wants me to construct the hunting lodge next. I'm gonna do the well first, which I've gotta find out. It's... Is it this? There it is. So many survivals I've played, I kind of forget what buttons are what sometimes. We want... Here. Hunting Lodge 1. A type of hunting building. Workers employed here will provide resources gathered from hunting. Has a workbench and drying rack. What, has a drying rack inside? Hell yeah! I want this. Come on, maybe I want this first. Nah, hold on. Let's see what the well does first. I do want that, though. That's quite amazing. So it'd be... Well. Nope. Oop. Production. I always forget. Extraction? Yeah. I don't know why I think it's extraction. So, okay. The well needs to be kind of centrally placed. Like, it needs to be kind of where I kind of want the center of town to be. So it's a little easier for everyone to access. I can just build a road in a circle, kind of like a roundabout around it. Which is kind of my plan. Although, is there a market in this game, Tam King? You've made it further than me, right? So, do you have... Oh, I'm gonna look at the thing. Is there, like, eventually where you get, like, a square or a market? If so, maybe I should wait and put that in the center. And put the well on the edge. Problem is, it's like, well, that's... Now certain people aren't gonna have access. Services. It'd be in here, right? Builder's hut. Market stall. So yeah, kinda. There is kind of a market section. You just probably have to build it individually. Like one by one. Only can sell items of one kind at a time, so you have to manually build the market. So that has to be our center. So I can't do the well there. Shit. So... Ooh. Any meads you have? Oh, yeah, that's true. I should sell the alcohol. It's not like I'm going to need them right now. We can remake them later. That's a good call. They might actually give me quite a lot. Where do I want the well to be? Well. I'm being so stupid now. Alright, here's what I'll do then. I'll put the well still kind of center-wise, because the way I see the road for my village, because I want to be kind of digging into the mountain behind me. Not digging literally into it, but kind of going up the hill if I have to. Starting from the road, our road comes out this way, goes up here, this way. Now anything on that road, I'll put a roundabout around it, like this well. So I'm thinking right... which way do I want it facing? Probably this way, because most of the housing is going to be on this side of the well, pointing towards me. Right there. Okay, so that's going to be... Oh, I need my hammer. I'm an idiot. Oh, I've got to repair this. How do I repair my... Oh, wait, you said just sell it, but it's already broke. So I'm going to use it till it breaks and make a new one. So remember, 50% and then sell it. We need logs. Do I have any stored up? I do. Actually, I have exactly 4, so transfer the stack. The wooden hammer is broken. Oh no! Oh, I need to make it. I need a log. Oh, we need that log, so we need to actually go chop down one tree real quick. Let's do that right now. Yeah, because the axe is still at 76%. Well, now it's high time we kind of prepare for where the village is gonna be. So we're gonna chop down this guy right here. This guy and that one right across from this one. Like straight ahead. I'm watching my weight real quick. So we're still good at the moment. Alright, let's grab some sticks. Hey, St. John's Wort. Lots of mushroom. Okay. So we need to handcraft a... Oh, let me make sure I'm in the right slot. How much cash do you have? Let's take a look. Where does it tell me at? Ah. Whoa. 40? Because we spent a lot of it, I think. Yeah, coin. So 40. We're not really rich right now. We spent a lot of it on things we had to do. But that, like I said, as long as we have tools, I think I'm just going to do what, like, the tip you gave me and sell a bunch of tools to town. So. Oh, I need to bring my hammer back out. We need one more. Yep, so chopping down that extra tree is what I thought. So you right here, sir. Also, the tools go down real fast. They really do. The stone ones do really suck. Look how quick, because that's the percentage, right? What is it at? 58. Woo. We might actually want to make another axe and put this one in storage for selling now. Yeah, because we got a 37 here. Let's just waste this one because this one isn't working. Let me put the 58 one in storage. Because we want to keep that at 58 and sell it. Starting to min-max. We do have a bronze axe, but let me go ahead and put that in storage so I don't accidentally use that. Because that is a really good axe and I don't have an ability to repair or replace that right now. So that is not getting used. Put the feathers in there. I need the logs. Put the St. John's wort in there. It's still got a good weight amount we can do in there. Keep the sticks on me. Keep the stones on me. Yeah, I have a few stone axes I can sell. So these two need to be put in storage. Because those are at 58, 57%. The stone knife is still at 82%. Why is that not on my hotbar? Why is that not on my hotbar? Knife should be here. How do I equip that again? Aha. Try right there. Where's that at? I was right. Okay, cool. 4. So knife is now equipped. Wooden spear, but I've got a bunch of those. I'm actually going to need to make more before we go hunting. Yeah, this stone axe is the crappy one. Okay, cool. Let's sell them all. You can make stone gear very easy. Oh, we're definitely gonna sell all of them. I'm gonna make more too, cause what we're gonna do, we're gonna just spam it. Oh, hey, I got a new resource storage. Fucking, excuse my language. I'm trying to work on trying to store up food, and you need resource storage upgrade, and it's terrible. Oh, we need straw. Ah, where do I have any? I think I have some. Could go get some from down below, but do I have any left? That's the question. Also, the meat and all that we're selling. Freaking 280? Yeah, we're selling the meat. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how much wine and oat or ale and all that we have. We have 4 of those. Yeah, we got the money. We'll just spam a couple of stone axes and stuff and just sell them all. I don't think I have any straw left. Oh, yes I do. I just being an idiot and passing it by. Transfer the stack for the moment. We'll put what's left back. Weird, it's not putting the logs up. Hey. Well completed. Don't we need a bucket though? That's also something I'll have to buy, I'm pretty sure. Craft? Oh, we can craft a bucket. Oh no. You need a bucket to... Oh, to get a bucket of water. Oh, but I can use my water skin here? Not enough resources. Oh, because I don't have a water skin. Is my water skin full? Excuse me? Well, that's because, well, that's right. Water skin is very annoying in this game. because it wants to, for some reason, constantly, Wait, what did I make? Did I accidentally not make a button for that? Alright, well, let's go take a sip of water. We're gonna have to eat some food. Oh, that's right, I can just drink from it. I'm a little bit slow today, chat. It's a slow weekend. Alright, it's up here. That's... I was trying to drink like in Grounded. Too many survival games. Permanent water. Beautiful. I can just walk outside and take a sip. Oh, goodness. Sometimes I'm very silly, though. Oh, yeah. We're starting to run out of food, though. I remember our food's getting a little bit lackluster. We're going to eat our dried food for now. We are going to get a drying rack back soon, so we'll be fine with that. Plus, with the money I'm going to make, I can just buy porridge. Alright, let's go figure out how to... Oh, wait, let me pick up everything. I can't sell anything that I'm not carrying, so... Let's go sell some stuff. I did it again. Okay, so don't want to get rid of that stuff. We do want the mead. Give me it all. Give me it all. We'll make more wine and all that later. Or just buy it. Give me the broken axes, the crappy stone knife, because it won't sell for much, but it'll be good. And that should be good for now. What's our weight? Can I make more before we go? Oh, how much does a stone axe weigh? 2.5? I can make a few. Stone knives are... Wait, hold on. So wait a minute. You're telling me a stone knife is the same price as a stone axe, but yet a stone knife is only a quarter of the weight? I see what you did there. Okay, so we just want to make a bunch of stone knives. They weigh way less. How much do we need? So we need 2 stone per knife, 5 sticks. It is quite hefty on the sticks, but it's about the same for a hammer, or is it axe? 10. Now, yeah, it's more expensive for the axe, so it's still better in all regards. So yeah, okay, we just want a bunch of freaking, what's it called? I wonder if that's an on-purpose exploit, just to give the player a good, easy starting way. Because they know this game's already kind of harsh because of the way it plays. Because there's no real combat, like there's no fighting humans or any war or anything like that. So your only combatant is nature. So I wonder if they did that because they know that this game's really only thing is meant to be about the survival of your colony, making sure they're fed and stuff. So I assume. Also, something I haven't figured out yet, Tim King. How do you use the pickaxe? What stones am I allowed to mine? I feel like I try to mine stones all the time, and the game's like, nope, this is not a mineable stone. Like, shouldn't this be breakable with a pickaxe? How come my pickaxe don't work on this? I don't have one right now because I didn't make it this time. Which we should make one. I haven't figured out why the game's like, nope, you can't do that. Otherwise, I've still just been picking up rocks off the ground. There's a cave on the map that you can mine at. Does that give me stone, or is that just for iron and stuff? I'll have to find that cave, too. At some point. Alright, we need to go get stones. We got 39 sticks. I think that's good. Might as well melt them stones. It's like, what is all, like, why are all these stones here and I can't use them? That's so weird. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Alright, time to turn them all into knives. And that's cool, too, because we're about to turn all these heavier resources into something like fraction of the weight. So, handcraft. Okay, so if we press Y, craft max amount. You can build a miner hut at them and have your citizens mine for you. I think there's 4 mines on the map. That makes sense that you can do the citizens. It's just, it seems kind of weird to allow me to build a pickaxe and not be able to at least clear these rocks. Like, also, how am I supposed to clear that rock out of my village's way? The one that's in the middle of my center path over there? I think it's that rock right there, actually. The one that my dot is on right now. That's just strange, man. Strange. Yeah, it's the stones. Let's get more stones. The stones are what weigh me down the most. But we can just turn them into another broadleaf plantain. I thought those were broadleaf plantains. Craft more knives. That's the wrong one, but I'll let him craft the one. That's so cool. You just watch the weight just shrink because it goes to a 0.5 object. When I picked up like how many stones? Somehow I turned on average 20 stones into tiny stone knives, but somehow didn't waste any stone and had some left over. I do love video game universes. Like, I can weigh myself down and it won't matter because I can just get rid of the weight. Alright, so press Y this time. Max amount. Yo, Farseer, welcome. Sorry I missed you jumping in there. Heard it's coming to console, so CA has no more excuses. Wait, what's coming to console? Hold on. Oh, Manor Lords is coming to console? Wait, really? Holy crap. I did not know that. Maybe I'll wait on that then and put it on console at some point. Okay. I was going to get on PC next month, but okay. Maybe I should wait and get it on console. Do we know how long it's going to be before it goes to console, though? Take a sip of water while we're down here. Also, I think I just leveled up in something. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, how many are we carrying now? We're carrying 8 of them at 100% capacity that's not equipped on me. 8. Too bad the price doesn't go up based on condition. Like, it's probably 40. I imagine 40 is for a 100% condition knife. So, it's... so that's a pretty decent amount of money right there. Oh, think the game will try to delete it, but not always. It's just kind of silly that it won't let me just mine it. That would have been a good early resources for stones. Because I feel like the mining, like the actual mines that you have to go into mines, should be for like iron and copper and things like that. It's like, seems kind of strange that, there's all these stones that could clearly be busted up with pickaxes and heavy like sledgehammers and stuff. That there's like, oh no, that we have to pick up stones off the ground. It's the only way. If this game ever adds anything else, just that's the only thing it needs to add is a quality of life change. That's the only thing. Just make me allowed to be able to break these big rocks with the pickaxe. Because it seems crazy. Maybe they didn't want to do that because I'm what I'm doing right now. Maybe they realized that would exploit the stone knife thing that I've now realized. Maybe too easily. You'd be a king's level money before you've built your first true citizen's house. You will be as rich as an emperor, but only have one shed. So that might be why they didn't allow that, but who knows. Don't know, but it will be on Game Pass day one. Damn it. That's extremely annoying because it's like, oh god, do I wait and buy it for PS5 and spend money? It's terrible. Or do I just do what I've been doing when it comes to a lot of my city builders and strategy games lately? If it comes to Game Pass, just get it on Game Pass and play it with your DSX if you need it. Otherwise, I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably still get on console. I don't have it. I plan on getting a bunch for my console when it comes back, because like I said, I want console to be able to have its limelight back in the day on the channel again. It's been quite ignored because of how things have happened, but so I'll probably just buy it on console just for that reason. So, which winter's almost here. I wonder if we're going to need to start worrying about clothing. I need to go raid that camp north of me because I think there is at least 2 pairs of clothing that'll help with winter for me. Because I don't think we're going to marry in the first winter. I don't know if it's really wise to anyways, because I haven't built up enough food cache for 2 people. So. Alright, so. Also, we leveled up. Let's go check that out. Oh, I leveled up in crafting. So usually always I try to get some knowledge. Sewing knowledge. Oh, wow. This is just... These are all... Okay, so we're not ready to get any of these yet, right? Handyman. Insulating walls for lower firewood consumption. I don't... Oh. Whoa. That's cool. So let's go with crafting knowledge. We're going to be the builder in a lot of this. So. That way our crafting knowledge goes up. Especially, that's also probably an exploit they were trying to avoid, is just getting your crafting knowledge through the roof by just making knives. You still kind of can do that, to be fair. Because if you're more patient, you just have to be more patient and run up and down the rivers grabbing buttloads of stone. And every time you start to overweigh, and you have enough sticks on hand, just craft them all into stone knives and shrink your weight back down and rinse and repeat. And then eventually, not only will your crafting skill, if it's at max level 3 of knowledge accumulation and percentage bonuses, it'll just go through the roof. So. Okay, so yeah, let's head to town and try to sell some stuff. Oh, does it also sell clothes? Now imagine how many you can build with double the current carry capacity. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, so that exploit becomes pretty crazy. And so that might be exactly why they didn't allow you to break these with your pickaxe, because these things are everywhere. Like, look at that. So you can just, especially where I'm living over there, like, look at this. This right here would be a buttload. No. Maybe it's just I'm not allowed to yet. Maybe once you get a higher level one, you're allowed to do that. If you don't know, but it will be Game Pass. Seen Apollo and Raptor playing it. Yeah, well, I watched. I actually been watching the Lion playing it, but yeah, they've been playing it as well. I watch the Lion a lot now, but he's been playing Manor Lords as well. I'm definitely gonna be getting it. It's just now I've got to decide, depending on when release date for console is, whether we just play it on Game Pass more realistically and just get a different city builder for my console, or how we handle that. Do we want to talk to him though? Hold on, no. The best person to sell the knives to is the blacksmith or the crafter. That's over here somewhere. You're at home right now? I know you're the cook, aren't you? Can't remember who to sell these to is for the most price. Let's actually just compare. Let's talk to all of them. So let's talk to Adelina first. We're going to romance you, man. No, I'm just kidding. Show me your wares. Okay, here we go. So she takes 168 per for this. It's not bad. What about all my stone knives? 24, so she won't give me as much. Let's look around. Because we know the max price is 40, right? So she's the only one there. The other two are back here. Oh, whoa. Stop that game. Frame drop a little bit going on. One of those days, I guess. There we go. No. Who am I looking for? You.
Hello. Whatever you need, I've got it.
I'll have to find something else to turn down in the settings to make this game a little bit even better. So, okay, we need mead. You buy the mead for about the same price. Okay. What about that? What about my knives? About the same price. 24 is still pretty good. Oh, the lag.
See you soon.
I hate frame drops. Oh, God. Hi, Walston. Get out of the way, big guy. Where's the meat lady? Oh, God. Need to get out of there. It's that building for some reason is doing
How can I
Dobrodisha.
help you? Only the best products here.
Okay, so it's about the same for all of them here. Probably because they don't have a specialist that handles knives. So we'll just sell them all to Dobrodisha. Does she have only a certain amount of money? Yes, she does. So that's like Crusader Kings and Mountain Blade. So we gotta be careful how much we buy from her. So we might want to spread these out every now and then to go sell them to the others. She's technically the tavern lady. Let's sell the ales to her. Let's give her her specialty. Even though she should pay me more for these, but anyways. So max 3, do it. Max 2, do it. Do it. She's down to a 1, yeah, so now we don't want to sell anymore to her.
Have a good day.
Let's go sell some to... Are they all over there now? No, the other one's still over here. We'll sell the knives to Adelina. She is a cook, so she could actually use these probably more than anybody else out here.
Hello.
Even though, once again, they don't pay you anymore for that, so... you only have 1,400 though, so I don't want to sell you too many. So let's sell you all 8 of these. That's 192. You're down to 1217. Let's sell you the crappy one, because you're not going to have to pay me much for that. Sell you these 2. Yeah. I think that's everything, yeah.
Have a good day.
Alright, how much did that get me? It's what it is, it's the physics. It's what tanks my VRAM the most. It's all the effects happening sometimes. Alright, we've got enough. We need to make it back before nighttime. If you can't wait until they add stables for the cavalry, that is 100% going to be in-game unit that will be expensive to equip and train, yeah. The game does feel like it's still in a bit of, like, they plan on adding more to it as they go on. Which, I have no problem with that. I do think some people are a little bit, maybe slightly, like, perturbed by this. But I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm like, it's alright. It's one of those things. We're gonna need to make some food. We're out of the good stuff. I should have bought some food. But I kind of want to try to see if we can survive on just hunting something in the morning. Might have to do it now and make some food on our way back, which... Let me equip my spears. So if we see a target, we can go for it. Because we're going to need to cook some food, we're going to need to eat. Fish is better, as I've learned. I need to figure out how to fish. Actually, put it real quick. Gander. Yeah, discover fishing spot, but do I just use a spear? It'd probably also be better to go sell stuff at a larger town, just because they'll have more money. Wonder if there's a trading kind of mechanic in this game where you can go to a town that sells something for cheaper and then go to a town that sells it for more expensive and make like a trader's life profit. Wonder if that's a thing. Be all the fires in town turning on as it gets dark. That's a good point. It's releasing in early access, so some stuff is definitely getting added. Hopefully the Manor style, yeah. I will say that Manor style castles not being fully in there, I think, is what a lot of people are probably upset about. Like I said, for me, I'm like on the edge either way. I get why people are slightly upset, just because, oh well, it was kind of already in there somewhat, so it's a double-edged sword. Sleep next day. But I'm one of those, I'm fine with the game. The game looks brilliant. It's absolutely stunning and freaking beautiful. I actually cannot wait to play it at some point next month. Depending on how things happen. I am very excited. And also, can we appreciate the thing we didn't expect out of the Total War side of the game? Where it actually has matched combat when modern Total Wars had a problem putting that back in. Just want to say that out loud. Anyway. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. There's a rabbit right there. Oh wait, let's go check our trap. But I do want to point that out, like, this game is not CA. It's not Creative Assembly, it's its own smaller company. They have matched combat. I was watching it on the Lions video, and I'm like, these dudes are actually fighting each other and blocking, and then they actually have finishing attacks, and I'm like, the heck? I'm like, they went all out for that game. It's gonna be exciting. Oh, this rabbit trap is dead. 2 meat. That was really good. We need to make a new rabbit trap while we're out here. It's handcrafted? No. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoa. I hear you over there, sir. I already forgot where it is. What? Ah. Oh, I'm out of sticks already. It's okay, Moose. I'm not here for you. It's alright. Good thing it wasn't the male Moose. Alright, so. There we go. Once hunting levels up, I can put down more traps. It only lets me put down one at a time right now, which kind of sucks. It would be nice if there was more than one over there. I can move them to 2 different rabbit spots and get max amount. So we need to be slow now. Actually, let's venture. You know what I haven't done since we built this place? We need to venture up here. There's that camp up here somewhere. We are going to need to eat soon. That's a boar. Shoot, where'd the camp go? Shoot, I lost the camp. There was a camp that has stuff in it. that I just saw? Ooh, what is that? Is that a bobcat? No. This game's hardcore. If you die, you lose. You have to have a save to come back to. So I know. Where the hell is that camp that I found that one time? Oh. Maybe I didn't go far enough at the hill. Okay, well, I'm not going to take that chance. That would have got me killed. So, holy crud. Alright, let's just dig to our original plan. Let's go eat then. Ow. I was hoping for another rabbit, and I don't see one moving in the distance. By the way, you got berries in storage you can eat. Yeah, well, we're going to do that to fill in some of this as well, because I have a feeling I've let my hunger get too low. But now we can focus inwards. Now we've got the money to go up there and do what we need to do. We gotta go to Danica. Oh, let me put the fur and stuff in here. The stuff we don't need right now. And we have 1512, so we have 1,512 coins right now. Let's put my straw back in there. We need to drink that water skin so we can empty it. I think that's everything, yeah. Let's eat. Yeah, it's not very much. Roasted meat on its own is not great. Let's transfer. I'm gonna try 33. We'll leave 100. I don't know how many it's gonna take. These probably ain't gonna get us much. There's no poison in this, so. Yeah, that is not efficient. We're gonna have to go kill something. Just eat them all. Almost ate a plantain. Alright. That gets me at least a half, so we can go get some more food, hopefully. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to be a more efficient hunter. Let me use this. Can you see animals with this vision? Where's that moose? No, you can't. Maybe eventually. You just need to be slow and methodical and patient. Damn. It's very barren out here today. More berries. Oh, a fox. I hate to kill a fox, but I feel so bad though. Oh, wait. But the rabbit saw me. Fox doesn't know I'm here. Really sad. I forget what the drop on the spear is in this game because I play so many different ones. Go for it. Oh, I missed. Turns out pretty high. Damn it. You ran that way. Where'd my spear go? Hey, where's my spear? Uh-oh. Did it break? Shit. Alright, well, that's alright. He got away. Oh, the problem is with this is, like, my hunger is absolutely declining. We may have to go buy food and eat something to get us back to 100. We may have to waste some of our money and then make more money and then go do the pouch. I need a log for a spear? Shit. That's inconvenient. I should have made more than one. So let's do that now. That's 4 spears, right? So let me make sure I have where I want the spear to be again, which is left side. And craft. Max. Fill up on the berry bush. Yeah, I'm gonna go back towards it. We'll do that. Alright, we've got spears now. It's up here, I see it, yeah. Berry bush. Hopefully there's still some harvestable ones. It is fall now. Winter is coming. Uh-oh. Nope, there's no more berries left. I guess they're not pickable anymore. That's not good. Yeah, probably because it's fall. Yeah, berry bushes are no longer an option. Shoot. We're in trouble. Alright, we're just gonna go back to town. I'm gonna do the easiest choice and we're just gonna go back to town. I'm gonna have to spend some of our money. I should have gotten our food up first and then sold all of our stuff, but I wanted to try to skip and go ahead and go get the pouch, but I should trust her. I should have trusted my instincts. Oh well. Nope, there's that fox. And you already know I'm here now, so no point. I think some people might complain that if they add a castle, it's not a village, even though some villages do have a castle if the baron was a wealthy enough. I mean, all villages had a... Okay, maybe not a stone castle, Because that's what most people think when they think castle. But technically there are wood castles slash fortress castles. So, technically most places did have those. Especially, like, who do you think the higher-ups lived in? Like, to be fair, even back then, there was still a hierarchy, or hashtag high class and low class, as they call it. Or, so, even if it wasn't big, and it wasn't stone, it was something. So I don't know why people, like, I guess they get mad, oh, it's a stone thing. I'm like, well, yeah, I get it, but eventually he is going to be rich enough to do something like that. Food would be ale lady, right?
How can I help you? Only the best products here.
Maybe not. I need food, ma'am, not just meats. Do you not have actual food? You have the salted... Oops, shit. You have the salted meat, but... shit. I need something that's worth more than my price. She has no food? Really?
See you soon.
You're the lady who gave me food last time. Who the hell do I buy the food from? I guess cook lady. I like as I go to my wife. She's the one who provides the food. She's not even the village's cook. She's just the bar maiden. This is the cook. Adelina is the cook of the village.
How's life treating you? Only the best products here.
There we go. I just wish I knew how much, like, food it gave me easily with just looking at this. 65. That's pretty high. Oh, cherry pie is 100 though. 300. Is that worth it though? I'm looking for the cheapest thing that will give me the most. 45 is really good. That would at least get me over the edge. You're 50. Well, actually, you're even better. Just two of you, which would be 280. That's still cheaper than a cherry pie. I'm trying not to spend too much of our 1500 is what I'm trying to avoid. That's better than the cherry pie. It's almost 100. We're not at starving. We're like at a quarter, right? What does gruel get? 20. I need to learn how to make that. That's the cheapest so far. 75 for 250. Here's the oat rolls. These are way too expensive for only being 55. What was the meat tart? 75 or only like... Oh, okay, so that's the best one so far now. That's better. Wow, that's weird. That's too expensive. Porridge, that'd be nice to learn how to make that too. That's why I need to start growing stuff soon. Porridge with apples, porridge with berries. So I could do that, porridge with berries, if I had my own potage. Okay, so let's... $20 versus what? 85. Some 30. Porridge with apples is 30. That's 84 though. I'm just gonna buy one of these. A single one. Thank you, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, let's consume it promptly. Back to 100. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna need to make more knives while we construct things, but we need my next biggest thing, we need that hunting rack and we need food. We need to upgrade our hunting ability so I can put down more traps. So we're guaranteed at least 4 meat to 6 meat a day. If we can guarantee that, then I think we won't need to, as long as we don't let our hunger go below half, we should be okay. Water's easy. It instantly fills when you drink from something, unless you're using the water skin. So, and we have a well, so. You got like 100 berries at home, that's 50 food. It is, but I don't want to use all of our berries, that way we can turn them into a better food later. Because all those berries, it's like, I think porridge with berries is 10 berries. So that can be converted into something that's worth like over 100 food over time. Especially if I eventually keep gathering berries every season. Which once it becomes autumn again, next season or next year in the game, we're gonna grab a buttload of those. Like, we're just gonna stack down on berries. So we can make a crap load of porridge. Look at that. See, that was good meat. If we can just actually, like, manage to get some good hunts going, we can get plenty of meat. Like, that crow just landed me 4 right there. Also, how do I see... Let's look at something while we're still doing this. How do I see how much my skills are leveled up? Right there, I think. 35 out of 100. Ah, that. We need that immediately. Less noise while sneaking. Look out for crows landing on the roads. They're easy kills for me. They usually just keep that as a made of stone with majority of the walls made of wood. That's true. Because it's like, wood is easier, so most majority structures during that era would be mostly wood. They'd be big, but they'd be wood. There'd be stones where they needed to be, basically. Okay. My brain's kind of sidetracking. Okay. So let's go put this 4 meat up. I'm also, whoa. Why does the game just chug like that sometimes? Yeah, now all of a sudden it's just chugging at my house. The consistency of the VRAM in this game doesn't make any sense. Because this fire normally is fine when it's not on, but now all of a sudden it's not fine. So strange. Yeah, immediately fixed it. Is there... Do I have that set on the lowest? My nose itches. Yeah, effects are on low. so strange. Can it go lower? Nope, low is the lowest. Shadows on low, post processing is on high. I don't know. Maybe that's always that they're gonna be a problem, but either way. Put you in there. So wait, I don't carry it on me. So see if we can get a little bit more. Let's get a drink of water. Oh wait, hold on. Let's drink out of our water skin because we need to unfill it. Alright, cool. Because it happens a little bit out here too. Is it lighting? I've got to figure out what's affecting my lighting. Because I think it's just too much. It's trying to do more dynamic lighting. Because I think this game does have a, I won't say ray tracing, but it's definitely close if it does. So I think that's what's driving her mad. Grounded, I found a good medium. But it's more cartoony. I wonder if that would turn it, fix it. Oh, more rabbits. Four rabbits. Post-processing on medium might get you a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking. That's the one I was thinking of as well. Let's try that. This game might be too intensive to get away with high. Is there a medium? There is a medium. Accept changes. Maybe? I can't tell if it improved it or not. I can definitely tell the difference that the lighting has definitely changed. It's more... Ooh. It's more just flat bright now. Like, you can tell yep, there is no, like... You see how there's not as many line tracings now? Now it's just direct lighting. It's just what's called just baked lighting. It is a little better, I think. Don't think it's fully better, but it's good. I think it added a tiny bit. I'd probably have to turn it down to low, and that would look... You don't want to see what that looks like. I'm trying to avoid that, because that's just nasty looking. Alright, where'd that other rabbit go? See if we can get one more. We'll check our trap before the end of the day as well. I think it's only once per day at most, but... You're seeing crows down. Oh, I see a crow. Crows are good meat as well. Ah, like an inch past him. Oh well. Need to get back soon, we're almost at half. Done. I was hoping another crow was gonna land here. I hear one, but oh, I see a rabbit. Oh, that's the song. I thought that was something moving to my left. Where'd he go? Is that him? Oh shit, it is. I should have trusted my instinct. That was him. I saw his legs. Gonna have to learn how to be better in hunting in this game. He went towards the trap. Where's the trap at? Where's this guy? All day, maybe not. Twice a day? Be funny if the one we just chased ran into the trap. Alright, that's something. I'll take that for now. We need to start placing down the cabin tomorrow. From an experienced medieval hunter, we all hate chasing bunnies with a pitchfork is not hunting. Observe and learn. It's like, hey man, sometimes you need to chase things with a pitchfork. Nah, but that is true though. But this game is very hard to see sometimes, the difference between a bush, especially on my graphic setting. Unlike real life, oh, that's still terrible. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that lag with the fire. I don't know what's, like, post-processing made it a little bit better. Like, it's not as tanky when it's being a butt, but still being a butt. Let's cook some meat. Must eat. Might as well eat what we got from the rabbit. Save the rest for tomorrow if we need to eat in the morning. But there's no. Is there a way to put the fire out? No. See, that's hardly anything. The amount of roasted meat you need to live is insanity. I do feel like that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. What do we need to make? Porridge and stuff? I need onions to make meat and gravy. I could buy onions probably for the amount of money I would make. I'd have to see. Yes, quark and milk, bucket of sour milk, yeah. Out of these, this is the most reasonable. Does the rest require eggs? We don't have chickens. We would have to buy the eggs and other stuff. This is the only thing I'd have to buy. Especially if I can find it. So how do we make wooden bowls? Whoa. Containers. Miscellaneous. Pots? Really? How would I make a wooden bowl? Table? Seats and traps? Campfire. Really? Okay. What would that be under then? That doesn't make any sense. There must be one of the buildings has to build that. That's odd. I guess that makes sense, because but couldn't you just carve out wood yourself out of a ball? Okay. Well, that's a bit confusing. So, then never mind. We'd also have to buy a bunch of bowls. Luckily, bowls are reusable until they break, I think, just like everything else. So that we wouldn't have to constantly buy those, just enough to make for a while. Okay. Because we need something more sustainable. This is killing us. And here, this requires mostly, this requires me to grow a buttload of grain or rye. Like, just regular porridge requires oat. And still the wood bowls. Requires beets. Well, that's a wow. Mushroom soup. There's the potage. That's cabbage and meat in a wood bowl. Okay. You will unlock workbenches in each hut. The hunter lodge has a weapons bench in it. Ah. So yeah. Alright, so then our goal, the food thing's gonna be a huge problem then. So I think my best bet tomorrow then, with the money we've earned, instead of buying storage. Storage is great, and I do want to have double the carrying weight capacity, but I just don't think we're far enough to really warrant it. Because we're barely keeping ourselves alive right now. And because it's fall, and it's about to be in winter, this right here isn't enough. That's only 0.5 food. So even eating all of this, so it's 0.5, so it's half, so yeah, 50 food. I'd have to eat this whole thing just to get half a bar of hunger back. So hunger's a bit deadly in this game. I do think realistically, if it were real life, even if your proteins was all you were getting, I feel like if you ate at least some sort of cooked piece of meat, you wouldn't be as starving as our character is. You just wouldn't have all the nutrients you need, which is a different thing than starving. So, alright. So yeah, we need to get that Hunter's Lodge up and running ASAP. Let me go check something outside. God, the lag is so terrible. It's only So we're gonna hunt boar and fox. So we need an arrow. We need that building because we might need a bow and arrow to do this. Oh god, the lag. Alright, let's sleep till next day. You can put points into a skill to reduce hunger by up to 30% into a skill. Let's see what the skill is. Survivalism. That one. That is better. But once again, that would require... All of this is kind of like... It's kind of like the same thing I said for Grounded. Some of these survival games need to realize the early game is kind of the part that needs to not be too strenuous. Enough to make it feel challenging, but at the same time, it's like... Even that. Okay, yeah, I have a skill that can do that. And they might have patched this, because I don't remember it being this hard to survive. They made it more difficult. But then my brain kind of goes to, I don't know if that was a good decision. Just because you don't want the early game to be too strenuous to the point no one's even going to want to care to go past it. Especially when the good stuff is late game. So, I don't know. I just feel like that. Like let's see how much this is going to restore. I'm going to cook all the meat that I earned the other day. So we have 16 in here. Let's cook 4 of these, because that's what I've been storing up, but their condition is starting to welter because they're starting to poison. As you can see, they're starting to go bad. So, we're going to eat these 4 and see how much this gets me from where I'm currently at. Then we're going to dive into the 16. Like this crazy frame-destroying fire. It's only at night, too. Look at this. It doesn't do this during the day, which is weird. By the way, to get fast survival points next time, you see a load of berry bushes, pick them all. Okay. So I didn't know that when we were first doing this. I still think from when I first played this a long time ago, I do feel like they made things a lot more difficult. And I'm like, that's a double-edged sword with me. Because sometimes I think games try too hard to make things a little too difficult, just to try to fill in that gameplay gap. But like things like Doom, that needs to be hard because of what type of game it is. Things like that. Things like survival games are already going to be hard, especially when there's actually a way to starve and thirst to death. Like, I will admit, like, Grounded is a good example of this. It's barely survivable. Like, you are always on the fringe of, are you really going to have enough today to not either starve, thirst, or have to go deep into a spider's den dangerously? It's like, the game does seem to have a bit of a high scale, and that one's worse than this. The only thing in this one is the hunger. The thirst meter is easy. You take a sip out of a well, you're instantly at 100. Where the food seems to just cascade on you. Whereas in Grounded, it's both. It's the food and water meter barely are sustainable depending on how you do it.